Good morning students. In previous video we have completed exercise 3.1. So in next there are the properties on whole number. Properties of whole numbers we are going to discuss in this video beta. Properties of whole numbers. First of addition beta. First we discuss all the properties of addition. Okay, like that. First is the closure property. Closure property. What is the closure property? If means we add any two whole numbers. We add any two whole numbers. Our answer comes also a whole number. Okay. So you will take any two whole numbers. If you take 5 and 7, 12. It is also a number. It means this property satisfied. Okay. Next is the commutative property. In commutative property beta means we add any two whole numbers. Commutative property, and in reverse direction if we also add them, then our answer came same. Then this property is also satisfied. Like a plus b if comes equal to b plus a. What are a and b here beta? A and b are the any two whole numbers. You will write. That's if you write 3 plus 7 and 7 plus 3. Both are same. So this property is also satisfied. Next, associative property. We are discussing this property under which operation? Addition. Associative property beta. Associative property. In associative property there are the three numbers. Like a plus b plus c comes a plus b plus c, like this. You will take any value of a, b and c beta, but you will take whole numbers. If we take here 2 plus 3 plus 4, then 2 plus 3 plus 4. 3 plus 2 5, 5 plus 4 9, and here 2 plus 4 3 7 and 7 plus 2 9. Means this property is also satisfied. Okay. Next property beta. Next property may be the addition identity. What we add on whole numbers, that there is no effect will be seen. That is 0 beta. Identity element for addition. Identity element for addition. You know very well what we add on whole numbers, that answer remains the same. Means what we add beta? If we add 0 to any whole number, then answer comes same. Take 17 plus 0 beta, whatever the answer comes in 17. Okay. So what is the whole number we add? 0 we add. Next beta, these are the all properties of natural numbers under the operation addition. Next, under the operation subtraction. This property subtraction under which operation? Subtraction beta. So what is our first property? Our first property is the closure property. Under which operation? Subtraction beta. Closure property. If we subtract any two close numbers beta, 10 minus 3, then answer comes 7. But if we write 3 minus 10, both are also whole numbers, 3 or 10, then our answer comes in minus 7. And minus 7 is not a whole number beta. Not a whole number. Yes or no? So this property is not satisfied. Or we also can say that this property is not closed under the operation subtraction. Next commutative property beta. In commutative property, if a minus b comes equal to b minus a, only in this case this property hold beta. If we write 3 minus 2 and 2 minus 3, here 3 minus 2 1 and 2 minus 3 minus 1, and 1 is not equal to minus 1 is not equal to minus 1. So this property is also not a hold good under the operation subtraction. Next associative property beta. Associative property beta, a minus b minus c, a minus b minus c. It is also not hold good beta under the operation subtraction. If you take any of the, that's your choice, any whole numbers you will take in place of a, b and c. Next fourth property, that is the identity element. Identity element beta. Identity element if we take beta, if we write 5 minus 0, then answer comes 5, but 0 minus 5, answer comes minus 5. So this property also not exist on a whole numbers. This property also not existed on a whole numbers. All these property we discussed on a whole numbers under the operation subtraction, closure, commutative, associative and identity element. All these properties are not hold good under the operation subtraction. Next beta, properties of multiplication. Properties under the operation multiplication. Multiplication beta. First, same closure property. If we multiplied any two whole numbers beta, like 2 and 3, 6, and it is also a whole number, so this property satisfied. Next commutative property. Commutative property beta. In commutative property, if we take any two whole numbers and then we multiply it, means a multiplied by it comes equal to b multiplied by a, you will take any 3 into 4 is equal to 4 into 3, so 12 is equal to 12. So this property is also hold good under the operation multiplication. Next is the associative property. Associative property beta. In associative property, a multiplied by b multiplied by c and a multiplied by b multiplied by c. Same this property is also hold under the operation multiplication. Okay, it is also hold good under which operation beta? Multiplication. Okay, next हमारे पास में है multiplication identity element. Identity element, same, if we multiply any digit by 1 and it also comes in equal to like 5 into 1 and 1 into 5. So this property is also good under the operation multiplication. Next one more property here, multiplication by 0. Multiplication by 0 beta. In multiplication by 0, if we multiplied any number by 0, then our answer comes in 0. Okay, all these properties we have discussed right now. multiplication. Next, distributive property of multiplication over addition. And this is the last property of the multiplication, that is the distributive property of multiplication over addition. Means A multiplied by B plus C if comes equal to AB plus AC. Okay, and you will take any example for this also. This property is also holds good under the operation addition. Okay, and one more property also beta, that is the under which operation? Subtraction, AB minus AC. Okay, so all these property we have discussed. Next, remaining property of division property, okay, that we will discuss in our next video. Thank you, have a nice day.